chasing ghosts in binary streams. Every bite, a piece of a dream. Rusty hooks dragging through the void. What's created, what's destroyed? Electric nets cast wide and thin. What do I pull when the tide pulls in? Code and current, tangled sin. AI fish you where the end begins. Electric nets cast wide and thin. What do I pull when the tide pulls in? Code and current, tangled sin. AI fish you where the end begins.
How's it, guys? Welcome back to another episode of AI Fishing. Today we are on the way to Broken Roads. We are targeting anything at the moment, but a bonus will be if one of us can catch a cobby or cob. Doesn't matter what size, as long as we just catch one, because I've never caught a cob on falsebay. I only caught my cob in overburg, so it will be a bonus for me to catch one here, or for Mr. Kim also to catch one. And also today we are testing his new reel that we bought last week. I will leave a link up above, just to if you guys never saw when we went to Chiquita Bait and Tackle to go buy the reel. So watch that episode, it's really insane. But yeah, stay tuned. As soon as we get to the water, we will let you guys know. Okay, so we just arrived here at Broken Roads now. It's not that full. I expected it to be much full, but I think everyone is probably gonna come like later on, like past 12 side, because it's still very low, as you guys can see. So we're gonna fish just here because it looks like the water's rolling very nicely here. And over here, I'm not sure if you can see on the camera, there's a reef just here. So we are fishing next to the reef. So hopefully blacktail, steambaras, or even a cob can come out. But yeah, let me just set up my rod. I'm just gonna put on some prawn, pickled prawn, or whatever you call it, because the water's still flat, so I'll put on later on sardine. So yeah,
Some have caught a fish already.
yeah, someone caught a nice steambara also. So I'm gonna use a landed hook, and I think it's a 2-0 landed hook. So I'm just gonna put the prawn on and then just pack it on, and then build a prawn bait. Let's get my cotton. So I'm just gonna tighten down the prawn to my hook. There is a small float on, so yeah, maybe I catch something on this bait. Prawn is not the best, but it will work. What are you gonna use?
Prawns.
Also prawn. So the water's still flat still, but I'm just gonna put on this piece of prawn, or a few prawn, because it's not that big ones. So yeah, you guys can see, nice prawn bait, and I have a small pink float also on. So let me go put this bait in the water. Let's just get my line in the water go. The water is rolling very nicely. As predicted, it should be good, but you can never trust. So I'm not gonna still cast far. This is gonna cast this here in front. I want to see what is actually here in front first before I actually go out and cast further. So yeah, line is in the water. Let's see if I can pull out the fish on my first cast. That will be really, really great. Mr. Kim is still setting up his rod and reel. So here's the reel that we bought last week. This is the new Loomis and Franklin Titan reel, the 10,000. Mr. Kim's new reel, it actually works. So yeah, we will give you guys an update as soon as he casts with the reel, and then he will probably give you guys feedback on how the reel casts and how the reel retrieves the line and things. He's just busy now setting up his trace. He's going for a big float and he's putting on prawn, and I think he's using a masthead hook if I'm not mistaken. What's that? Demon circle? Landed hook. So yeah, so my line is in the water. This guy here next to us, he already caught the steam for us. So yeah, hopefully the fish is here today, guys, so we can show you guys at least something, because I've been blanking now for 3 weeks now. So hopefully I can break my blanking curse. So yeah, and once again we hit our 400 mark subscribers. We just want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to our channel. It just gives us the energy and the motivation to come out more, to record and show you guys more footage. So thank you again, guys, for subscribing to our channel, and here's to many more to come. Mr. Kim is gonna go in now for his first cast now. Let's see how he casts with his new reel. Must cause 100% right now, no? You must cause 100% right, because you have a new reel now. Let's see how it goes. He was so excited. He casted. Let's hear his feedback on the cast. How does it cast?
Yeah, smooth, but I cast a bit close, but it feels smooth.
Are you happy with the reel so far?
So far, so good. I'm enjoying it.
So let's see if we can bring out the fish with this new reel. That will be nice, to break in the reel with the fish. So yeah, so we will just wait patiently. The water is still low still, so ours didn't cast that far. But yeah, hopefully something comes and then we get a fish. I just got a few tugs now. Trying to see. I don't feel anything.
Huh?
I don't feel anything.
Balik ka, bites down.
I got a few bites now. I'm trying to check my bite because there's not anymore there. Bite is off, completely off. Just like a few things. I think I'm gonna put a circle hook on now. So I just put a circle hook on now. This is some prawn and some choka. Just for tentacles for some movement. Let me just go put this bait again out. I'm just gonna put my bait out again. Got a few nice bites now. So yeah, small nibbles, but you never know, anything can happen. So I'm gonna put my bait out again. Yeah, my third cast now. My second cast I got the action. So yeah, the water's pushing now, so the action is starting to come up now. Let's see if I can hook something up. Mr. Kim is also putting out now more bait. So yeah, let's see if we can show you guys a fish. So I'm just switching it up now. I'm just putting some choker on and a piece of sardine belly. So let's see if this is gonna work. And just put this sardine and choker basically out. Did you say? I just wanted to like it. I don't want to cast far. But there's a thing, it's just here in front. I think our hole is here in front. Maybe there's a copy running here in front. Yeah. Copy menu. Mr. Kim, what you busy with? Are you shooting also sardine now?
Yeah, I'm shooting with the sardine. I'm just making long cutlets. Not too much soup.
So yeah, Mr. Kim is just shooting over to sardine now. Hopefully the fish is gonna like it, because I got a few bites now on my sardine, but it wasn't that big. So hopefully the fish prefers sardine because of the oil and the blood that comes out of the sardine. It gives some smell inside the water. So yeah, let's see what Mr. Kim is gonna do now. They're covering up the low float. So yeah, my line is still in the water. Right down, guys. The guys are starting to pull up now because of the pushing tide now. And yeah, so far only the one fish that came out, never broken. Nothing yet. So yeah, so stay tuned. The wind is starting to pick up now, and it's a west wind blowing. So Mr. Kim is just gonna go with these cast now with sardine. And yeah, the wind is not that bad, it's still fishable. And hopefully the fish come on the bite as soon as the water start pushing. It's actually pushing now. So yeah, you can actually see the water starting to push, because that mussel bank that is right over there is like covered, so you can see the water starting to become more fuller now. So hopefully the fish come on the bite. I did get action earlier, but then it just died out again. But both of us switched up now to sardine baits. So far he's enjoying his new reel. the Loomis and Franklin Titan reel. He just misses his rod because he's using my rod at the moment, because his rod is at Ashik, and so I gave him my rod to use in the meantime. But yeah, let's see if we can catch a fish on my rod or so. Hopefully the fish is immediately there by his bait, and then he can pull out something. Mr. Kim just casted this sardine bait out now, and he's already getting some action, like nice bites. So hopefully the fish commits to the hook, and then first fish of the day. How you feel? How's your reel?
I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. The casting is better, like casting look they call it, and you don't follow that for too much, so you don't actually feel that. I am casting better, so now that's a straight braider, so there's no like one leader, a straight leader, so it feels better than my approach. Maybe I can get this first fish now out of that bite. Oh.
Yeah, he's getting some nice action. He just cast, and I said now earlier, the fish is maybe just gonna be around there and then smell the bait, and they're gonna get action. So he was getting now action. So hopefully the fish commits to the hook, and then we can show you guys a fish or two. So yeah, it is action, but we must just wait until something actually takes our bait. But it's a really nice day out today. So yeah, it's always nice to be out and fishing and just to relax. So yeah. Feels, I think I'm on, but it feels like something small. No, I'm not. So that was fun. Small pickers in the water. Kijk maar wat hier doet. Just put on more bait and then cast again. So yeah, we are waiting patiently. We are getting a lot of bites, but nothing is committing to our bait. But you can see how they are biting, and then afterwards, and then it just dies out again because then your bait is off. So, Mr. Kim, do you have anything to say about your reel? How does it feel?
It's performing good. It's smooth. The drag is really smooth. Everything is smooth. Probably because it's a new, like brand new, but still really smooth. For the price range, it's probably one of the best reels I use so far. Yeah, I used a lot.
So yeah, we'll keep you guys updated if anything comes, but at the moment we are just getting bites, but nothing to show for. But yeah, it's still a good day to be out. The beach is actually full now. There's a lot of fishermen here because it's almost in high tide. So yeah, keep you guys updated. So this has been happening a whole day. They are biting, but they are not taking onto the hook. I even put out a smaller hook now, like a very small hook. So hopefully something comes and it sits onto the hook. But we've been getting these bites the whole time, but nothing is just committing to the hook. Yeah, there is bites there, but they are not committing to the hook.
They also want to what they see. And it's gonna feel
Even Mustaqim is also getting some bites on his rod there. Let me just go through here. See, he's also getting action, but the fishes don't want to bite on the hook.
Unfortunately,
See, it's consistently they're just biting. It's almost like they're eating with a knife and a fork. And when you pull in your rod, and then the bite, everything is off. See, they're even pulling, but they're not biting on the hook. But yeah, that is how it goes here now. Whole day already. Whole time action, but this is the one to bite on the hook. We switched baits also. We went from prawn over to sardine, and for some reason they're just eating on the sardine, but they're not biting on the hook.
So from small to big to small, everything.
So yeah. So Mustaqim just pulled in someone else's line, and look at this massive mullet that was on here. A Mursa mullet. Yeah, I think this is the stuff that was biting on our line. This is someone else's trace. Someone else broke off. But look at big as mullet. Big mullet. We're gonna keep it for next week. So yeah, guys, that's the end of our day. That mullet that was on Mustaqim's line, it wasn't his mullet. A guy like a few cars away, his line was like across our lines, and Mustaqim reeled it in, and then I gave it back to the guy and told him that mullet was on his line. So he was happy about it. But that's the first time I actually see a mullet that big, because it looked like a steenbra from far. But yeah, that's the end of our video. We tried today. There was lots of action, like lots of nibbles and stuff like that, but now we can see what was actually eating our bait is the mullet, the big mullet that was in the water. I wish we could have had a cast net to cast for some of that mullets, but yeah, we don't have one. That is one of our stuff that we're gonna have to buy soon for when we're gonna actually target cob for live bait and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We tested the reel held up. Mustaqim is really happy with the reel, and I'm also impressed by the reel. But yeah, hopefully next time we can show you guys something. But yeah, that is how it goes. And also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet to our channel, please subscribe. It will just give us the motivation to come out more, to show you more footages and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we are just here for fun, also to catch fish and to show you guys some content. Yeah, so like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and hopefully we see you guys soon. See you.